For problem number 15, it says, should you question an order of 100 milligrams Q8H for a child weighing 38 pounds? So this problem does not have 3 or 4 different parts like the previous questions. However, we have to do just as much work because it's really asking the same thing, should you question this order? And it's a little bit more difficult because there's not the different parts to guide us. So we need to know all of the different things to do without a part A, a part B, and a part C. So let's highlight our information. The order is 100 milligrams Q8H for a child weighing 38 pounds. So right off the bat, we don't care about the adult information. And just like our other questions, we're going to start with the weight. .38 divided by 2.2, we get 17.3 kilograms. So next I want to find the rate that has a per kilogram on the label and the one that has a range, and that is right here. So this has the per kilograms and it's a range of numbers, 25 to 40, whereas the 500 is not a range and we don't have a per kilogram. So that's the one I want to use first. So 25 to 40 milligrams over 1 kilogram is equal to x over 17.3 kilograms. And then I want to solve the proportion. 17.3 times 25 divided by 1, 432.5, and then 17.3 times 40, we get 692, and this is in milligrams. So this is the safe day range in milligrams. So it's kind of nice to write a label next to all of our answers as we go through this question, otherwise it could get easy to get lost. Okay, so at this point we really have 2 different options because the order is coming in at 100 milligrams Q8H. So I can't compare the 100 milligrams with this range here because this is a day range and this is a dose order. So I'm going to figure out how much medicine this is for a day. So I'm going to bump this up from a dose order to a day order. So 100 milligrams Q8H means 3 doses, or 3 times a day. So I'm multiplying by 3 doses. And again, I get that from the Q8H. So that's going to give you 300 milligrams for a day. And then we can compare the 300 milligrams for a day with our day range, which is right here. And we can see that it's too low. It's below the range. So the answer, would we question it, would be yes, because it's too low. So we found the day range and we had a dose order and we converted the dose order into a day order to compare with the day range. So the other way to do it, and you only need to do it once or one way, but I do want to show both ways. So whatever way you like better, you can do it that way. And that's to take the day range and convert that to a dose range and compare that dose range with the dose order. So I'm going to start with my day range of 432.5 to 692, and because it's Q8 or Q8H, it is 3 doses. So I need to divide each of these by 3. And we get 144.2 to 230.7 milligrams. So that is the safe dose range in milligrams. And now I can compare the original 100 milligrams. So I'm just looking at the original 100 milligrams, and I can compare that to the 144.2 to 230.7 milligrams. And it is too low. So it should be consistent with between both of them. So the day order was too low in comparison to the day range. So the dose order should be too low in comparison to the dose range. So it's yes because it's too low. So again, you don't need to do both ways, you just need to do one of the two. And again, just to recap, if it's day, you're comparing 300 to 432.5 to 692 milligrams. And if you decide to do the dose, you're comparing 100 milligrams to 144.2 to 230.7. And again, it should be consistent.